Hey guys, so I'm working on my new mcculloch 1010. It's just the basic automatic one, and it just seems to have a bit of a low compression, and it takes probably 20-25 pulls to start. So I'm gonna take it apart and take a look at it. Uh, I've looked in the exhaust port, and you can't really see anything, but the rings are free, and it's not scored that badly, so I'm just gonna maybe hone it a little bit, the cylinder, and just take a look. There's no play in either of the side bearings, and so it's, like I said, 125 psi. Just gonna see if I can bring it up a little bit, and I think that'll really help with it starting. So this is how you do it. You just take the cover for the oiler off, and there's 4 bolts in there, and then there's also 4 little bolts, these ones. So and so you take that off, and then you just slowly pull the cylinder off, and we'll clean it all up and reseal it and hone it a little bit, and hopefully it'll just take enough of the little scratches out. I don't think there is any scratches, but I think there's a few little marks. And so I've done this on another saw, and it made it run way better. And so anyways, I thought I'd just show you, and I got that in there and just loosening it. And basically it's pretty easy. Those are just the parts you take off. It's pretty self-explanatory, but there's not a lot of videos tearing one down, so it's a pretty simple little motor. It's like 54cc, and taking this apart, you need to take the flywheel off and just take the one screw out. That goes through to right where that little screw is, and I'm pretty optimistic about it. I don't think it'll focus, but that's not actually, you can't even feel that with your finger. It's just like a little bit of burnt, and the rings are nice and free. But they were, I noticed they weren't, both the gaps were actually right in the same spot. So from looking at it, I can tell there was some white, like clear silicone, whoever did this, and I feel like somebody had this apart before. And it's possible that I'm going to clean this up just a little bit. I'm going to do a little research, and but if those were lined up like that, I think it would lower the compression, and I think there is just a little bit of burnt area. And so if I need to figure out what exactly to do, but I don't have any light in there. But it's not scored badly. It's not scored at all, really. I can't feel anything with my finger. So, and also, there's not really, there's barely, I know you're not supposed to have any, but really there's none up and down play. And I've done this with 2 hands, and there's no play on the piston either. So, but you can tell how well built this engine is. Most of them, you'd have to take it, split it right completely. But there's little Allen keys, and you can just, it's like a little connecting rod with Allen keys. And but I'm not going to take that apart. I'll lube it when I'm ready, and I'm not going to mess with the seals, or I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to use for silicone, and yeah. And like I said before, this is a mcculloch 1010 automatic. So yeah. And then you have these little these came off of there, and I thought you do, like I said, you do need to take the flywheel off, but you don't need to take the points apart. You just need to take the one screw out, and I'm quite happy. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.